guys, KP here. Welcome back to another Let's Play Tuesday. Here we are in Skyrim up at the Greybeards courtyard, hanging out with them. Before we go on to what is one of my favorite parts in this game, I gotta tell you, we leveled up a little bit off camera. We're now 55, and holy guacamole Batman. We got Illusion to 94, Conjuration is at 100, Destruction is 93, Restoration is 79, that one's tough, and Alteration is 97. So, oh my Lanta, we can now do all of those other masters except for the Restoration. But I digress. I did buy a couple new Illusion spells. What did I buy? It was to help me level up, I believe. No, it was Rally. Rally. Okay. So, Rally is an adept. And so, basically the higher they are, the more that they're able to, the quicker they're able to upgrade, or, you know, level up, because the more used, the more effect. And so, I basically ran with Rally and Detect Life, one in each hand, and I went to the Blue Palace, and I hit everybody up there with the Rally, and then I stepped back and did Detect Life, and wow. So anyways, what we can do now, we can summon Atronachs 3 times far away. Recovery in Restoration, Magicka regenerates 50% faster. Atronachs are now 50% stronger. Something I have been forgetting is our Mage Armor. Yeah, we did the first one, but we can do it like 3 times. And so now our Mage Armor is 2.5 times stronger. You guys, I now can conjure 2 Atronachs at once. And the last one was the Mage Armor is now 3 times as strong. So we did some really, really good level ups. And I am super excited about the whole Atronach thing because, so, I didn't need to do that right here. So if I go, okay, now hang on, which one's in which hand? Hang on, I gotta figure this out. I'm really being a dork. Okay. So here we go, because I've named them. Let me introduce you to Pain. And let me introduce you to Chaos. Because he deals the pain and he is nothing but chaos. So, my 2 dudes, Pain and Chaos, I love them. But, we are here to get ourselves to the top of this mountain. So let's do this. See what happens if we try to go through this. Oh! It stumbles you and hurts ya. Talk to Paarthurnax. So that was 1, and look how quick it regenerates up there. Not only that, but I do have the Blessing of Talos activated, I believe. At least I should. Which... Oh, sorry, I didn't know I was that close. Which, reduces the shouts 20%, shout time by 20%. Okay, it really doesn't show any of that up here. A couple things that I want to do on the map is apparently not up here on the mountain, but oh, I will get that ore on the way back. But oh, it's not quite ready yet. My bad. Cool, huh? He's gonna go flying, but that was sadly satisfying. Oh wow, he went flying. Sweet, okay. Chaos, move it, buddy. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep my remembering going for a couple things on the map we're going to check out when we do some stuff, because there are certain things that you can actually see in real time happen on the map when you open a map up. And I've never done it. I've never thought to look, and therefore I've never made that correlation. I've never seen it happen. So I'm gonna have to try it, and I'm gonna have to do it. So yes, I mentioned this is one of my absolute favorite parts of this game coming up. Very excited. And when I very first played this game, Frosttroll, I did not put the pieces together as to what is at the throat of the world. Okay? Now, because see, all of those little shrines that we visited on the way up for the very first time, that gave us the kind of really ridiculously weak buff. Reading all of those basically kind of tells you what you find up here. But again, not everybody is the diligent to get every single one of those, and therefore figure it out. And I was not my very first playthrough. So this was a very, very big, awesome, wonderful surprise. And bye-bye. Oh no! Look at him! He's living on the edge. Thank you. So anyways, you guys, we are getting very close. In fact, I believe this is the last one.
Look!
All right, Mr. Greybeard leader. Ooh, look. Is that a word wall?
Dremyolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax.
You guys.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Love his voice. Love his voice. And you guys, it's the same voice as the gentleman who does the voiceovers for Mario and Luigi, Hello, and a bunch of other stuff. Same voice. Same person. Talent. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Was not expecting you to be a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin.
Love you, Parthenax.
Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
Well, long story short, I need to learn the dragon rend shout. Can you teach it to me?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the elder speaks first.
Dude, I'm gonna be all up in your business.
Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Oh, I'm Dovahkiin.
I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits.
Alright. Thank you.
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire but as Dova.
Alright. Fire breath. Alright, I'll fire breathe you. I'm gonna hurt you.
Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
You don't talk to other dragons?
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Oh, Parthenox, will you be my BFF? Can you teach me Dragon Rend?
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
How did you know I came for Dragon Rend?
Alduin Comet Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Crazy. So how can I learn it?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Well, I like this world. I don't want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born?
Well, I think the next world can take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los Trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World?
No, but dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the Dragon Rend shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today, seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
An Elder Scroll? Wait, what is that?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Sofa Suyek.
Okay, so you're saying that the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Okay, so how does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Whoa. Okay, do you know where I can find this Elder Scroll?
Crosis, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
The lore keeper at the College of Winterhold might know.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Awesome. Okay, so it's giving me two options. I could talk to either Esbern with the Blades or Arngeir with the Greybeards, which, as we know, do not get along. So I'm kind of choosing sides here, but not... I don't think that there's a definitive once I pick when it's done yet. So, okay. Okay, what does the Dragonrend shout actually do?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm giddy because we have found our very, very first nice dragon. So we are going to chat his scaly little head off. Okay. You're master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thu'um since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words. How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
How about Fus?
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Very cool. Force without effort added. Cool. So I do believe that enhanced our Fus Rodah. So, okay, what do I do with an Elder Scroll when I find it?
Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir, who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the Thu'um. The first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin.
Oh.
They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hum. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
Wow. Okay, so how could an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time?
Vomindok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nustlihorn. They would not listen.
You mean you were there?
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
All right. Well,
Drem Yolok, greetings. Sum Ark Mora.
you going, dragon? Sorry, was I crowding the plate? Alright, we're gonna come say hi to you because you are beautiful. I love the missing horn there on his chin. Chinny chin chin. Isn't he beautiful? His poor wings though. Oh, you're cool. Okay, so real quick, let's pop down to the Greybeards, and we are going to talk to Arngeir. The world was that? Oh, they must be out in their courtyard, shouting. Alright. Arngeir.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon wren shout?
Not exactly, but he told me how to find out.
So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
Thanks, Arngeir. I need the Elder Scroll the ancients used. Do you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Okay, is there another way to defeat Alduin?
Perhaps not. But this shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are
Point.
again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
There is that, but I kind of like.
Above,
Okay.
voice within.
Indeed. I kind of like the idea of having an opportunity to save my world. You know, not letting it just die and be reborn. What if I can just save it? So. Yep, they're shouting. Are they up there shouting though? I gotta look, I've never seen that before. How do I get up there? Did I miss the door? Is there a door? Am I? Oh, I think it's up there. Whoa! Okay, so this is where they go to practice their shouts. Oh, if you just look up, it's pretty. Oh, wow! Sorry. Oh, I may sneeze again. That looks so neat. That looks so neat. Alright, you guys. So, oh my Lanta, we found a peaceful dragon who is, yeah, willing to help us, and he's awesome. He's got a great voice, and I dig him heaps and tons. So, with that, we are going to end this here, and we know to follow in this quest line, we now need to go and talk to the mages up in Winterhold. My guess is we gotta go talk to Urag, the keeper of all the knowledge. So, We will do that in the next episode, possibly. Or we may become a master of one of the other arts of magic. So we'll see. But anyways, I had to wear my new dragon shirt for this episode because I knew what we were finding. And I'm just so excited because Paarthurnax is so awesome. Okay. So, on that awesome note, we'll see you next time. Later.